What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Wes Fisher here. Welcome back. All right, we have the Canon EOS M50. We are upgrading the YouTube channel. It's time to unbox this bad boy. If you're in the market for a YouTube camera or just a camera for recording videos, this is a very nice camera. You know, I would say it's a budget camera because it's under $700. However, you know, some people heard under $700. They're like, Wesley, that's an expensive camera. You know, you get what you pay for. There's cameras that cost $3,000. There's cameras that cost $40,000. This is a budget camera. But this is definitely an upgrade from what I got. So anyway, guys, I got the creator bundle, I think it's called. So it comes with a 32 gig SD card for the memory. Let's see here. So there's that memory card that comes with the kit. You can order this on Amazon. You can order it on Best Buy and whatnot. I got mine's. I ended up getting mine's on Best Buy only because Amazon was giving me some issues with ordering. I don't know why, but this is what it looks like. So supposedly it's a kit to get you started in your YouTube creator world because it comes with another microphone. I know my wife was like, why do you need a microphone? I have a Blue Yeti microphone right here that cost me hundreds of dollars. Not cheap. And now I got another microphone. Well, this microphone's for the camera. This microphone is for when I'm outside doing outside shots. I'm doing some walking. If I'm doing some vlogging, you know, this is for on the go, you know, microphone. This microphone is the studio. This is here inside the studio. So that comes with it, which is really cool. I don't know if it's a great mic. I've seen it a lot, but whatever. Here is actually the Canon in the red box. Here it is. So this video is just a quick unboxing, and I will also throw in some B-roll of comparison from my iPhone, in which I have a 10X Max that I'm recording, and I've been recording for years, versus the Canon EOS E50. So we should be able to see the difference. Now, obviously, just like those red cameras, those expensive $40,000 cameras you see in the ads, they're like, yo, check out how bad this camera is because the lighting is wrong, the shot's wrong, the settings are wrong. There's obviously settings that I need to set up to make it, you know, hit its full potential. So hopefully I plan to show you some B-roll here in a second. So we got a charger that comes in the box. We got obviously the camera that comes in the box. Now, if you're like me, you know, when you think of a digital camera, you think of maybe a camcorder. This is what they call a DSLR. Don't know what it stands for, but all I know is that it looks like a traditional, you know, camera, and you have lenses that you're gonna put on here to have different shots, different angles, things of that nature. So this is like a lens cover, I'm guessing. The beautiful thing about this camera, because this is like a first impression slash unboxing slash review, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. This has everything. This video is that it also has a screen. Let me see how I open this. It has a screen that I can turn and monitor. Right now, I'm recording again on my iPhone. I can see the shot. I don't know if my head's out of the shot, my head's in the shot. I don't know. I can't see anything. I don't have a monitor. And this is how I've been recording on my cell phone for years. But to have this now is just gonna help a little bit, step my game up. I'm really excited about that. Oh, that's nice. So we got the charger, we got a band to hold the camera with. We also have the lens. Now you can buy it without a lens, you know. And that's one thing I'm gonna learn about DSLRs and camera world is that there's different lenses, you know. There's the Sony camera that's comparable to this, that's a little bit higher, that's like $800 or $900. But the reason I didn't go with Sony is because people told me, you know, first of all, you got to think about your whole studio. You got lights, you got microphones, you got different things. Your camera's not going to be your only expense. And second of all, Sony's, they have lenses like this through Sony, this size, that are literally $400 for the lens. Sony has lenses like this that are $800. They have $1,000 lenses. Canon's a little bit more affordable, and you know, I like to think, you know, the lens does the same thing. You know, whether it's a lens through Sony or it's a lens through Canon, if they're the same exact, you know, size lens, I'm not gonna pay triple the money for it because it's Sony. Now, guys, this is my first time with a DSLR, so I have no clue how this goes on here, but I will figure it out. Hopefully, without breaking my investment. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. All right, that's on there. So, any other goodies in the box? The battery, rechargeable battery. So I'm gonna have to charge this up before I give you guys my B-roll. But when you watch this video, you don't have to wait for the charging, so that's good. There it is. All right, guys. So this is everything. We got the Canon EOS M50. This is like the #1 YouTube camera. I mean, I've watched tons of hours of videos. This is the #1 camera that people recommend. The kit comes with the SD card. It comes with the microphone, you know, the bands, the batteries, everything you need to get started. Okay, we are recording. Now, this is a sample video, if you will. I got my iPhone right here. I got my Canon M50 here. The microphone you're hearing me on is the Canon's microphone. Now, I could do is put this microphone into my phone. You can see that difference, but this isn't a sound video. I'm gonna do that for another video. This is a camera video. So again, this is some low light settings here. Oh, I thought I heard something. I mean, this is some, I guess, low light. I'm in the studio right now on the corner. Got a little sunlight coming in, so we can kind of see the difference in the visual. I'm looking at the monitor on here, so I'm going to change the lighting a little bit, and let's just kind of play around with it, have some fun. Alright guys, I'm back. So I changed the lighting a little bit, brightened up, used some of my studio lights. I love the Canon only because I have an actual screen that I can look at and see myself. I can know I'm in center. The cell phone footage, or footage, whatever you want to say it probably looks like crap because I don't know if I'm even in the screen. So here is a comparison between the two. They're both at 1080. The cell phone, iPhone 10, obviously can do 4K. The Canon can obviously do 4K, but I have them both at the 1080 level right now for multiple reasons, but just comparison 1080. So I'm gonna try to pick my cameras up and do some walking. I may do some filming outside. Maybe I'll do some walking around here. We'll see. Just so you guys can kind of see the difference. I'm gonna try to hold both of them and see how it goes. So let's do that. Things on, there's a 45-minute video on Think Media. They put a great video together on how to really mess around with these settings. So we're gonna do some natural light and some low light. So we're in my garage here, guys. This is not the garage tour, but maybe for another video. Again, let's do some natural light. Oh, we got some sunlight. All right, so we're in the garage, guys. We got some natural light coming through. Again, this is 1080. So now we got a little overexposure from the actual sunlight. I don't know if I can change the settings and make them look a little bit different. Again, there's definitely some fun I can do with this camera. So this kind of gives you guys some comparison on kind of what it looks like. You see there, that's my baby. That's my current baby, the Ford Fusion. Another video for that coming soon. But yeah, we're in my backyard. We got a little bit of light here. I'm gonna see we got the sun to my back here. And I'm gonna turn around. Now we got the sun facing me. So there we go. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. When it comes to this part, I'm gonna go inside and we're gonna talk a little bit about these cameras and what's possible with this camera. Okay, welcome back. as you can see, my studio is kind of a mess right now. I got boxes everywhere. Let me make this look a little bit better. That is the review, guys. That was the unboxing of the Canon M50. If you're hanging around with me right now, you're just here going over some first impressions in the video. So listen, right now I'm using my iPhone, which is right here, and I'm also using the Canon M50. Now, I'm not using the manual settings right now. I know there are manual settings that you can set your white exposure, you can set your autofocus, set your frame rate, set your shutter speed. So I don't have it configured exactly the way I want it for this type of video yet, but I'm definitely in the process of doing that. In the meantime, I wanted to give you guys some quick advice when it comes to getting your YouTube video started, or getting to your YouTube whatever you want to do with a camera. So if you're looking for a Canon M50, maybe you're looking to start a YouTube channel, or maybe you're just looking to take awesome pictures. Listen, if you do not have a camera yet for your YouTube channel, use your cell phone. The average cell phone in your pocket is probably worth upwards of $1,000. The average cell phone is okay. 1080, 4K, you're good to go. It doesn't matter, especially if you got an iPhone. You know, I can't speak about Androids, but if you got an iPhone, guys, and you got a YouTube channel, just take your phone out. I have friends that watch me all the time. I'm like, yo, if you want a YouTube channel, just take your phone out, press record, you're good to go. I recorded all my videos on YouTube for the past 7 years on my iPhone. This is the first video that I'm doing with an actual professional camera. But my buddy painted it a good way. He said an iPhone costs $1,000. This camera costs less than $700. So you almost can say the iPhone is a better camera. But either way, that's my first tip. My second tip is a microphone. Now, I'm going to have fun editing this video, but right now, as you can hear me, I have the Blue Yeti attached to this microphone, or attached to the iPhone. So now, if I'm looking at the iPhone, I'm actually using the microphone from the Blue Yeti to the iPhone. So this video is going to be connected there. Now, I'm talking to the Canon, so I'm using the microphone actually on the Canon. So I'm doing this for myself. I want to see what the audio difference is going to be from the microphone on the actual Canon versus the microphone right in front of me. Obviously, I think this microphone is going to be a better thing to use. I just got to figure out how I'm going to do that. So if you're new to YouTube and you got a tip, please leave it below. Let me know. But obviously, I'm thinking I can record audio through this microphone, and then I can splice it together with my video, in post. So microphones are important. If you're building a studio, again, you got lights, you got microphone, you got camera. You know, don't spend all your money on the camera. Don't spend all your money on the lights. Don't spend all your money on the microphone. Just spend what you can afford and start there. Like I said, it wasn't until I was making some big money, in my eyes, some big money on YouTube after 7 years, when I invested, $700 in a camera. So just throwing that out there. I hope this gave you guys some information. I hope this guys helped you out a lot. Again, the Canon M50 is the #1 seller in 2020. It's probably going to be the #1 seller in 2021 when it comes to a YouTube camera. It is linked below. You can buy it at Best Buy. You can buy it at Amazon. They're both the same price right now. Probably during the holidays, there'll be a sale. So depending on when you're watching this, right now we're in 2021. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.